Hey everyone, it's Mari, and I'm going to show you how to screen share in Google Meet, and then also some tips and tricks for when you are screen sharing. So you see I'm in a Google Meet, and I don't have any students here right now, so it's just me. So within Google Meet, on the bottom right, you have this Present Now option. So Present Now gives you a couple different options. You can share your entire screen. So that's kind of how you're seeing my screen. I don't always recommend sharing your entire screen just because anytime you have notifications pop up or any other clutter, it just kind of looks a little bit messy. You can choose to share a window, which would share just the entire Chrome window and any tabs that are in that window. That's what I usually do, and I'll show you in a second what that looks like and why that's beneficial. You also have this option to share just a Chrome tab. And when you share a Chrome tab, it just shares that single tab. If you navigate from tab to tab, people won't see you changing tabs. But that's great if you are showing a video within your Meet, but I'll talk about that in a second as well. So when you have your Google Meet open, so I'm working on a MacBook right now. And so I have the Google Meet that takes up the entire space. I'm going to show you how I arrange my screen for when I am working on Google Meet. So I have a second tab open that's Norms. I'm going to click down and drag it away. And then I'm going to resize it over to the right-hand side. You can also use a Chrome extension called Tab Scissors, and that one is really helpful for splitting tabs. And I'm going to resize this one. So I kind of have it side by side, but I also have them overlapped. And I usually have the chat open right here, and then I'd see a tiled view of everyone. If you need to change between views, if you click on the three dots, change layout, you can change it to tiled, so no need for the grid view extension anymore. So now if I go present now, I can go present a window, and it's going to pop up, and I'm going to tell it what window to present. So I'm going to click the second window that I have open. And so now I'm screen sharing just this window. So anything I do, if I make a new tab, so if I go to YouTube and find penguins, which I'll show in a second, I can have both these tabs open and it will share. If you're presenting Google Slides, the best way to do it, instead of clicking the present button, which would make everything full screen and take over the space you're looking at, if you click on these three, the little drop down and do presenter view, now I am presenting just this window and just this screen. So students and anyone there would only see this screen. So if you come over to the Meet, you can see like my presentation right here. That's what's presenting. So I'm screen sharing just this, and I could toggle through it. I can click stop presenting, and that would unscreen share everything. When I'm screen sharing a window, I can switch between tabs in that same window, and people would see whatever I'm doing. If I do a Chrome tab, it's going to pop up all the tabs I have open currently. So if I go to penguins on YouTube, and oh, that's okay, let's go to this one. So I can present a video. Let me pause that. And now you'll see when I present a video, there's also this presentation audio option. And so that means you don't have to play the audio through your computer. It gets picked up through your computer's mic, and then it goes out to people's devices. It will pull the audio straight from that tab. So if you have to show a video, then that's that's the best way to do it. Otherwise, I copy the link and I would paste it into the chat and say, watch this, and put that into the chat for everyone. And if it's a 17-minute video, so if say it's a 3-minute video, I'd say, okay, be back here at 10:36 after you've watched that video, and just type a done in the chat when you're all done. With bandwidth issues and just varying internet and internet capabilities for students, I think the easiest way is to have people watch the video on their own instead of playing it through them, because then it mitigates any internet issues on your end or on the student's end. So that's kind of the basics of sharing on Google Meet. You can click stop presenting, and then we're back to here. So good luck, and if you have any questions, be sure to reach out.